terrific. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate your time. Today I want to talk about a list, and I don't really know what you want to call the list. You might call it a bucket list. Somebody might talk about a grail. Somebody might say Mount Rushmore. And honestly, I don't know what you'd call it. How about this? Everybody's got a list of I wants. And book collecting, every book collector is going to have a list of books that I want. That list might be long. But if you take that list and you boil it down to the books on that list that I want the most, the ones that I really care about, the ones that I really want to add to my collection the most, that's the list I'm talking about right now. I call it the list of books I gots to get, or something like that. The want list. I got it. And today I'm hoping that I'm able to check off one of those books on my books I gots to get list. And that book is Suntup Edition's numbered edition of The Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. My Suntup Editions collection in the numbered editions category consists of The Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal. And for a while I've been wanting Red Dragon. For a long time I've been wanting Red Dragon, and the price just seemed to go up and up and up, and finally I thought I'm gonna have to spend some dough to get this book. And a chance opened up recently for a set of books. Now I only needed the Red Dragon, but this person was selling all three. I already had two. The one I want the most is the Red Dragon. So I was able to make a purchase of this 3-book set, Suntup Edition's numbered edition, Thomas Harris set, Hannibal Lecter set. I needed the Red Dragon, so I'm hoping all is well. I'm going to get what I want, and then I'm going to end up trying to sell the other two. So if you're interested in buying Suntup Edition's numbered editions of Silence of the Lambs and Hannibal, send me a message. We can talk. Anyway, this big box of books has come in the mail today, and at first I thought there was a problem. See, I'd ordered a massive roll of Brodart dust jacket protectors months ago, and now I get this box in at the office, and I think, dang man, they sent me another roll. I didn't order another roll. I still got lots of stuff left. I don't need it. Then finally, light bulb went off, and I figured out what happened. This, hopefully, is Thomas Harris books. So, I've done enough explaining. Let's cut through all this tape, get this massive box of books open. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm nervous because I want to make sure I get what I want, and hoping for the best. But let's get this box of books open. Quit putting it off any further. Cut through all this tape and see what I got. All right, so I'm going to set the box down here. You can't see it. It's here. Trust me. I'm opening the box up, and here's what I got. So I got some stuff in here. Looks like boxes. And anyway, looks good so far. Take off this bubble mailer. It looks like my seller hooked me up. And the first thing sitting on top here are some of the extras that came with it. So I've got Hannibal already. And I've got the Hannibal extras, so whoever ends up with this Hannibal is going to get some Hannibal extras. This I don't have. This is what I need, so that's going in the collection. If you're interested in seeing what came with the Hannibal extras, I did a video unboxing of that numbered edition. Go back and check it out, and we'll show you. Let's look and see what came with Red Dragon. So there's the envelope. Limited Premiums, Suntup Editions 2020. And here is a Silence of the Lambs bookmark. I'll have to set that aside. And 2 Red Dragon bookmarks. And I have no copies of the Red Dragon to speak of. I've got a paperback copy, which I read, and I love the book, Red Dragon. For those of you who haven't read it, there's 2 movies out there. My first experience was with Manhunter. William Peterson is the star. Tom Noonan, I think it's Tom Noonan, is the villain. Dollarhide And I love that movie. I love the director's cut and the theatrical cut, and I'm not sure which one I like better. There's also a movie with Ed Norton, which is in many ways more faithful to the book, but not completely. Anyway, both movies are good. I'm very, very partial to Manhunter as opposed to Red Dragon. But reading this book, so much better. So, two good movies. One I love, one I liked, but the book is so much better. I strongly recommend reading Red Dragon. You might find it's one of your favorite books. But anyway, there's a couple of bookmarks featuring Jason Mowry artwork, as well as this image here. Now, I don't know what's what, because in here I've got several boxes. I've got 3 boxes. I'll show you what I got. So in my Suntup Editions collection, my Thomas Harris books, especially The Silence of the Lambs, has been one of my favorites. I like them all in many different ways, but this Red Dragon, I'm kind of afraid it might take top billing. I know it's one that I've wanted, and I've wanted for the longest because I haven't been able to get it. So the first one I've opened up here is Hannibal, and let me get it out of the tape and I'll show it to you. All right, so Hannibal is the 3rd in the Hannibal Lecter set, and it features Jason Mowry artwork. I've, again, showed you an unboxing video, so I'll briefly show you this. I won't go through all the details. If you want to get a good hard look at it, hear a little bit about it and such as that, check out that video. Maybe I'll get this thing open. Boy, it's so much easier with a knife. All right, so there's Hannibal with Jason Mowry artwork with gold foil stamping on the spine. There is the brocade, beautiful slipcase. I'll take it out and show you the cover. Japanese silk, blind stamped with the antlers and the helmet there. The design from Hannibal. Let's look for the signature page, which I think, before I do that, look at the end papers. The end papers are beautiful, those marble end sheets. Find the signature page. So I think, if I remember right, the signature page is on the front, signed by Thomas Harris and the artist Jason Mowry. And while I'm here, let me just show you a picture or two. How's that? We're here, we got all our stuff, might as well take a look. Just a little bit of this Jason Mowry artwork. Beautiful. I'll find one more to show you. Going rando, like the kids say. Just show you a couple images from this beautiful book. Like I said, this one's going to be going up for sale, and hopefully some lucky person out there will end up with it and love it. Love it as much as I love mine. All right, so the next box in here, it looks like this is one of Suntup's illustrious twofers, double stack box, which is cool because that means that the book I care most about might be getting the best protection, and that's what I'm excited about. This unboxing has me a little nervous. You're talking about 3 excellent books cut away from the belly. 3 very important books, and I want to make sure that they're in great shape, but most especially the Red Dragon copy, which is on my books I got to get list. Take off this top of the double stacked box, and as one would figure, wouldn't you just figure, the next in the list is going to be the other one that I already have. That is Silence of the Lambs, one of the most beautiful books I have ever laid eyes on. The artwork in Silence of the Lambs, the illustrations are done by Thomas Bagshaw, which I don't understand all the explanations for, going from Jason Mowry on the first one to Thomas Bagshaw on the second one. But let's open up this slipcase, take the slipcase off. Taking a great look. So beautiful. And this again is the brocade kimono cloth, and it is a beautiful, beautiful slipcase. We'll set that aside. And the Japanese silk cloth with the blind stamped butterfly you see there. Beautiful spine, very similar in stylings to Hannibal and Red Dragon, and just amazing. This is an amazing edition. This is one of my favorite books in my collection. Well, the other one is. There's our end papers, illustrated end papers, beautiful. And so Jason Mowry did the artwork for Hannibal as well as Red Dragon, and it's amazing. But I also love this Thomas Bagshaw artwork, so I'm not complaining in the least. I am just curious on if there was any explanation or reason from going from one to a different one and then back to the other one. I don't know. But there's a signature page on these. They are in the front instead of in the back. Signed by the author and the artist. And like before, let me show you just a couple of the illustrations in here so you can see a ting of beauty, in the words of Mick from Rocky. It's a ting of beauty. Awesome. Beautiful frontispiece. Let me find one more just for the heck of it. And there we go. Excellent. Tremendous. Terrific artwork. So let me get this one back in this beautiful slipcase. Get it set aside. Some lucky person out there will hopefully get a beautiful edition of a wonderful book. And finally, I couldn't have done this any better or worse if I tried. Hopefully, dang sure better be the book I'm looking for, or you might see me cry. Have you ever seen me cry? Maybe not. You probably see me pitch some fits. This is exciting. I don't want to act too emotional, too silly, but I take my word for it. I'm excited. This is my excited face. I'm excited. You may not see it, but I feel trembly opening this book. Yeah, it's just one that I've been wanting for a long time, and of the set, it sure looks good. So let me get it open, and let's take a look at the book I came here to see. Just go savage. Savage. Maybe it's better to do things the right way. Take a knife and gently, without doing too much craziness, open that mother up the right way. The key to getting plastic off a book is to cut the plastic, not the book. And then here it is. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Just like the other two. Unbelievable, amazing, beautiful, iridescent Japanese silk cloth slipcase. I love slipcases, but what really turns me on is beautiful, high quality slipcases. And in my opinion, they do not get any better than this. And I don't want to take the book out. I don't want to, but I'm gonna take it out of this beautiful, amazing, awesome, iridescent brocade slipcase, and let's take a look at this unbelievably beautiful Japanese silk cloth, iridescent. Look at there. That is unreal. Blind stamped Red Dragon symbol, the symbol of the Red Dragon, and the spine. So nice. Beautiful. I'm excited. This is my excited face. Anyway, this is printed on Mohawk superfine paper. Let's take a look at my end sheets. Marbled paper, beautiful. The signature page is what I'm looking for this time. This is number 149. So ladies, gentlemen, children of all ages, number 149 is off the market. Sorry about your luck. 149 of 250, signed by Thomas Harris and Jason Mowry. And I don't know if I said this is printed offset on Mohawk super fine paper. And there is the Red Dragon. I forgot the name. It was a Red Dragon, and anyway, it's a painting that's referenced in the story of the book, and I can't remember the actual name. Red Dragon and ... But we'll leave it at that. You can look it up if you're interested. Let's take a look at this artwork, this Jason Mowry artwork in the Red Dragon, and I can blow my own socks off at the same time as I show you. Hopefully, it'll work out just right. I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to miss a thing. I don't want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep. Alrighty. There you go. What do you think about them apples? What do you think about that? That's Hannibal Lecter right there. A small man with small teeth. He's not exactly described in the book as the same as he is portrayed in the movies. Although two characters portrayed him very well in the movies. This artwork is just so nice. So nice. I'm excited to have this book. Every now and then I'll catch my hands shaking. I don't know why, but they are. And I haven't seen this artwork. So some of it I'm seeing for the very first time, and I love it. All right, beautiful. And again, all these images are pictures of portions of the book, important pieces in the book. And let's just enjoy it. Man, I'm excited. Anyway, this is one of those books that's off of my list. Whatever you call your list, I call it the books I gots to have list. And I've checked off a very important piece of my I want list. The list will never end, because once you take books off the top of the list, the books lower in the list just move up. And then plus new books are being made, and new books I'm finding out about it. It's never going to end. It's never going to end until I end. And that's the bottom line. I can think of no more lies to tell. Thank you for your time. Thank you for indulging me. I hope you got some entertainment value out of this. C'est la vie, baby.